Hello everyone, here we go. So if you are new in this channel, welcome aboard. So today we're going to talk about syntax and rules in JavaScript. Just as spoken languages have rules called grammar, computer programming languages have rules called syntax. The JavaScript rules is strict. It means that you can't make a mistake. It don't tolerate syntax errors. The first rule of JavaScript syntax is that you need to precise what you mean. Be precise. Precise what you mean. Because if you don't precise what you mean, the computer cannot understand you. And it will output an error. As a programmer, your job is to think about the big picture of what you want the program to do, and then break it down into bite-sized steps that can be accomplished by the computer without errors. For example, if you want to ask a robot to go downstairs and get you a sandwich, you might start your instructions like this. Rotate it toward stairs. Use visual sensors to look for obstacles. If an obstacle is found, determine what it is. If the obstacle is a cat, try to lure the cat away from the top of the stairs by throwing a toy down the hall. Speaking the cat's name, gently nudging the cat with your hand until it walks away. If there's no obstacle, rotate left foot in the direction of the stairs. Place left foot in front of right foot. Look for an obstacle. Determine whether you're at the top of the stairs. If you're not at the top of the stairs, rotate left foot in the direction of the stairs. Place right foot in front of left foot. Repeat steps 1 through 10 until you're at the top of the stairs. Each step along the way, each motor would need to be told precisely how long to turn, and each possible condition and obstacle would need to be described and dealt with in detail. It means that you need to give more detail. You need to precise exactly what you mean, what you want the program or your computer to do. Rule number 2, spelling count and spacing doesn't count. JavaScript requires exact spelling. Any deviation will result in an error. Because JavaScript is case sensitive, it means that it makes difference between uppercase and lowercase letter in identifier. To give you an idea, identifiers are JavaScript names. It is used to name variables, keyword, and functions. And the JavaScript name must begin with a letter, a $sign, or an underscore. All JavaScript identifier are case sensitive. So a to give you an idea, a good idea about what I mean, let's go more deeper with the syntax, and you will understand what I am saying. So the first syntax is the statement and the semicolon. In English, we talk in sentences, but in JavaScript, a single instruction to the computer is called a statement. A JavaScript statement is an instruction that the computer can execute. It is the instruction you give to the computer to execute. And every statement should end with a semicolon. Let's see this in an example. This is a statement. This is also a statement. And this is a set statement also. The second syntax is the keyword. JavaScript keywords are predefined words in JavaScript that have special meanings, such as alert, for, if. Let's give you an example. The for loop, the for is a keyword. Also, the alert is also a keyword. For example, this is a keyword. JavaScript and camel case. Camel case is a naming convention used in programming where the first letter of each word in a compound word is capitalized, except for the first word, which starts with a lowercase letter. It's commonly used in JavaScript for naming variables and functions to improve readability and maintain consistency. Example. So this is an example of a lowercase. The lowercase, you can write name, first name, last name like this. You can use also the underscore like this. Sometimes you can use the Pascal case. It's also accepted, but you can't use hyphens like this in JavaScript because the hyphens is just reserved for subtraction. So when you write variable, you need to write your variable like this. My name. You can't write this You can't write my name like this. No, don't use it. It's an error. You need to use the camel case. The camel case means that the first letter must be a lowercase and the lesson must be a capital. Sounds good? Perfect.